Yeah, hello. Hello to Japan. I'm Hannes, Papesh. We're here in Soheler in France. A very nice day, very good visibility, and already the first paragliders are thermaling up on the ridge. And we're here to talk about what's new products coming up, or even new brands coming up from our side. This year, 2023 was anyway a year of lots of new products. So we had from the bottom of the range, we were coming up with the Solar GT, then the Viola 2, the Sonata 2, the Symphonia 2 Lite, and then the Tenor 2 Lite. And what is now quite new, we had to start for the X-Alps the Scala 2 Lite, and now the noble version of the Scala, which is just coming now to the market. So Scala 2 in several sizes. So we have 18, 19, 20, 21, 23 now certified, and it's just now in delivery. So we just get the first feedback from all over the world. And it's a high-level two-liner in Class C. So the Scala was originally planned to be a D-wing, but it was that safe that it finally became a C glider, and Scala 2 the same. So we have now a high aspect ratio C class 2 liner with 6.8 6.8 aspect ratio, but I think really good performance. I think it's absolutely on the top of the C class. And the feedback is that it's still easy to fly. So I was myself flying the 20 just now. Even I'm normally a B-class pilot, I was surprised by the easiness of the handling and the feeling. And just give it a try. So our base message, as always, don't trust the marketing, try it yourself. Yes, it is, but I still say be careful. As we know, with two-liners it's more difficult to make safety training. So I have to tell the pilots, please just take the effort, mount the folding lines, make a safety training to check out the limit of the gliders and check out your own limits. So this makes everything a little bit complicated, because especially in the C class we have pilots who sometimes think that they are better as they finally are. So we need a very good self-evaluation. So don't get the two. So I try normally to motivate pilots to have lower classes, and because anyway the performance is good enough. And at the moment we get pilots asking us, I'm now flying a mid B, may I fly C2 liner as the next step? And so I rather try to, but you need some experience. You need to have coaching step by step. So we rather go slowly, not too fast. And the two-liner techniques is very stable. So you're losing the respect. You're racing even faster. You're racing even closer to the relief, but it is not absolutely rigid. So you may have a collapse later. And so I rather tell the pilots, respect nature, respect the turbulence, respect the dynamics, the physics. Better stay away from the mountains a little bit higher, but you could use the reserve and rather use a lower class than this higher one. So we have lots of A-class wings, and we think for most of the pilots the A-class is enough. So from the Fantasia to the to the Symphonia, it's a big range. But some pilots think maybe because of the ego they need higher classes, and so they step up. But at some level maybe they are getting frightened and they leave the sport. And this is a pity. So we should rather be satisfied with the performance that's anyway there, also with A-class wings, and have more fun with and enjoy the safety and just be on the safe side. But we didn't make the Scala to be a C class glider, it should have been a D class glider, but it was that safe that it was finally in the sea. And because of the aspect ratio, the pilots rather know that it's high level. And yeah, so for this special group of pilots, I think it's a very good wing, and we should try it. And yeah, let's see. So I think it's a good offer for a special group of pilots. Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting thing. So we are a development company. So I think there are marketing companies which have their main priority in marketing, and we have our main priority in developing. And Alex Höllwart was once a test pilot of ours, and then I was educating him to get an designer, and then he was leaving me as I've been with the Nova team. I went to another big manufacturer, and now it was time to come back because he's from our area, and we like to work together because we have our tradition, and it works perfectly. He would design gliders inside my brand. Of course, he has a different style and different taste. It would be a little bit confusing for the clients, for the pilots, because the glider he's doing is flying that way, and gliders I'm doing a little bit another way. And so we thought it's more clear for communication to make another brand. So his gliders are called differently, and so he can do whatever he wants and bring in his taste and his way to do it. And I can stay with my kind and my way. And so we have the new brand, it's called ZOOM. So everything is under the same company. We just have two brands, Phi and ZOOM. And we're coming up now with the first wing. It's also a two-liner C wing, so it's just, obviously it's fashion. And it will called X2C, so he will call his wings just with letters and numbers. And we have the first three sizes in the certification, so we can expect the first gliders being around in maybe 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah, in contrast to the Scala, it's a little bit less aspect ratio and not that racing machine as the Scala. It's more in the middle of the class. And yeah, I always say paragliders are like shoes, so it needs lots of different ones. Everyone has his different demands, his different taste, his different priorities. So I think it's good to have lots of different choices for the pilots.
Very exciting to see in the market, in the sky.
Yeah, the sky has to be colorful with lots of differences. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.